as a professor in US, what's your take on the claim by Tinubu that he attended Government College Lagos and graduated in 1970, when in fact that school was not in existence as at that material time? What's your take as a professor in a university? Can you say in good conscience that a man who gained admission under misrepresentation or submission of documents that did not exist and was given admission, that admission will qualify him to be taken as a graduate of that school? Can you in good conscience tell us your perspective as to the misinformation on that form which you referred me to? That's one. Two, what's the essence of certificate as a professor? Leave the issue of America climb Nigerian society. Leave that issue. Let us know what a certificate entails.
All right. So
these are the two issues that I can respond
quickly. Yeah,
on whatever response you're going to give.
Yeah.
Yes, Barrister Kalu, if you actually read my current column, which you appear to have done, you would see that I raised that issue, and I pointed it out in two articles, actually. The first, I said, I pointed out that he claimed to have attended Government College Lagos that did not exist. That, for me, I said, signposted forgery. And I said that that's low-hanging fruit for your team, and that's actually where the smoking gun is, not Chicago State University, because the Government College Lagos did not exist. And the GC A-levels result that he presented, there are numbers there. You can write to Cambridge University that administered the exam and say, who is the person that actually took this exam? Well, because they fill out information, their gender is there and all of that information. You can actually get more information from that than what you just did with Chicago State University, because all you did with it, frankly, from my perspective, is to prove that he graduated from Chicago State University. But the smoking gun is the high school. So yes, I believe that if it has been established that that certificate does not belong to him, that constitutes grounds to have his admission to Southwest College, which is now Daly College, rescinded. And that can also precipitate the invalidation of his Chicago State University graduation. So yes, on that, we are on the same page. I have no questions about that. And that's where I think the real issue is, not his Chicago State University graduation. What was the second question again? I don't know.
The second question is, what does a certificate entail?
Well, the certificate entails different things in different cultures.
I mean, in Nigeria. I mean in Nigeria. I don't mean in US. I mean in Nigeria. Yes,
well, because the certificate in Nigeria, it's a document to authenticate your graduation from an institution. In the US, we don't call it certificate, we call it diploma. The certificate means completely different thing here. And so that's where I say there's a lot of cultural, cultural issues involved. When we say certificate here, it's a qualification you are obtained in the process of trying to get your degree. It's like a minor, except that you take more courses, and then you get a certificate in that discipline. For instance, in my field, in my school, students get a bachelor's degree in journalism, and they can get a certificate in multi-platform reporting. That means they take a couple of other courses, and then when I say, okay, there's a certificate, we don't give a physical copy of the certificate, but it's indicated in their transcript that apart from getting a bachelor's degree in journalism, they also have a certificate in multi-platform news reporting. That's what we call a certificate here. So for that, there's no paper. It's just in the transcripts. There's no separate paper. And it's not even indicated in your diploma that you have a bachelor's degree and a certificate in so and so, because employers don't use your diploma So that's why I'm going back and forth between diploma and certificate. Employers don't use it. If you want to get a job, say CNN, I want to show them that you have, in addition to your bachelor's degree, some skills in multi-platform news reporting. You show your transcript, because the transcript shows that. So CNN will never ask you, Mr. Kalu, you want to work for us? So let's see your certificate or what diploma. No, they're not going to ask for that. They're going to ask for a transcript directly from your institution, not from you. So it means completely different things. In Nigeria, the certificate, what we call diploma here, it's a symbolic marker of the fact that you graduated from that institution.